Hi folks, Brian with Anchor Pest Defense back again. This is the third video in our series about mice. So today I want to just give a little bit of advice of the main issues that I see that are people make for themselves, or problems they make for themselves in their homes without even realizing it. So first one I wanted to talk about is storing dog food and bird seed. Specifically when you're storing them in areas of the house that are non-public. And what I mean by non-public is areas of the house that you are not in very often. So that might be the basement if it's unfinished, or a garage if it is finished. So in these locations, I typically recommend that bird seed and dog food or cat food is stored within a metal container. So if it's in a public place, you can use plastic containers, so P for public, P for plastic. And when it's in a place that's not public, like your garage, I recommend these they're basically miniature metal trash cans. You can buy them at Walmart. I think Home Depot and Lowe's might even carry them also. But they're a small enough size that they can fit a whole bag of bird seed or a bag of dog food. And they're small enough that you can move them around still, even if you're a little bit of an older person and have trouble lifting things. Second thing I wanted to talk about is leaves and overgrowth around the outside of your house, your landscaping being overgrown. I know a lot of people don't like to get their landscaping done at the end of the year, but having leaves up against your house and overgrowth up against your house is providing a great area for mice to be able to hide underneath and approach your house and try to make entrance. So removing that, making a barren area around your foundation is the best idea you could do. Make it so that it's really uncomfortable for mice to be around your foundation. Let's see. Clutter. Clutter is another one that's a huge attractor for mice. When they have a bunch of places they can hide, it makes it a lot more welcoming in your home. In addition to that, having clutter and having food items sitting around, whether it's old sodas, old candy wrappers, things like that. Of course, we have kids and they eat their snacks and then leave the wrappers everywhere. Just trying to make sure that they take care of them as soon as they can, or schedule once a week that they clean up the room and get rid of all the wrappers. That significantly helps with, especially if you already have mice coming into your home. Another one is bird feeders. While bird feeders are always an attractor of mice, in the winter it's even worse. One, you get less birds and you get more mice. So what you're really doing is attracting mice to your home. Now, I have another video on my YouTube channel that describes the proper setup of a bird feeder in order to prevent the risk of having mice infest your home. You can check that out if you want. And I think the last thing is just going around your house and looking to see where the utility entrances are. So where the cable comes in, heating and air, electrical, all those spots in your foundation where they've drilled holes and left a gap for mice or insects to get into. Go around your house, get some single-aught or double-aught steel wool and stuff it in all those holes. Make sure you're wearing gloves when you do it so you don't cut your fingers up. I think that covers all the main issues that I typically see, the most common ones. I'm not sure what we're going to do on the next video, but check back in about 2 or 3 days. We might do preventative maintenance and like what you can do throughout the year. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do on the next one, but we'll see you soon. Talk to you later.